Welcome to the newest installment of the Untitled Film Nerd Project. My name is Philip, and joining me as always is Teacher.
Hello.
We are in the almost end moments of our 5th annual 31 Days of Horror, where we watch a different horror movie every single night in October. We're on October 30th, and our movie was Killer Kate. Before we get into it, spoiler warning now! If you want to avoid spoilers, skip ahead to the time code you see on the screen. I'm going to blast through cast and crew rundown now. This was directed by Elliot Feld, written by Daniel Moya and Elliot Feld. The friends, we had Kate. She was Alexandra Feld, who was married to Elliot Feld. Angie was Danielle Burgess. Sarah was Amaris Davidson. She was actually in Insidious Chapter 3 as a nurse. Mel was Abby Island. Christine was Tiffany Shepis, who I thought I recognized. She's been in lots of B-horror. She was also in The Night Watchman and Tales of Halloween. Jimmy was Grant Lyon. Terry was Brandon Bales. Brother Tina was Preston Flagg, who was in the movie The Final as Riggs. Briskman was Robert Donovan, who's also been in lots of B-horror. And in a bit part, Trent was Hunter Smith, and that is cast and crew. Is there anyone else?
Nope.
Okay. Let's get into our initial thoughts so we can talk about this absolutely fucking shitty movie.
Yeah, it was a shit movie.
This was bad. I should have followed my gut and written you 10 minutes in and be like, hey, let's do boarding school instead. Mm-hmm. I almost did. But I was like, no, I'm going to give it a chance. Maybe something will happen. Mm-hmm. This was stupid. Mm-hmm. And the acting was so-so.
Yeah, like the acting was weird. They didn't come across as bad actors, but
they had bad writing.
And also they didn't react appropriately to so much.
This was a bad script.
Mm-hmm.
A bad script. A really bad script. The entire motive was fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Was goddamn fucking stupid. There was only one likable character in the entire movie. Everyone else was a varying degree of a dick.
Mm-hmm.
It was irritating to watch. It was irritating to listen to. As you said, reactions were horrible. The only person that did good at anything to me was Sarah, and I cannot think of anything really redeeming to say about this movie. So, you want to get into our breakdowns?
Breakdowns is fine.
What was your favorite scene?
Favorite scene is probably when Sarah and whoever Tiffany Shepis, whatever her character name was.
Okay. Yeah.
Their entire little fight.
Right.
And how it ended. Yeah,
I concur. It was not part of the movie that I thought was remotely like, you hit me in the eye. Like she's defending herself. Like that part was, I liked her.
Yeah.
I thought she did good. And I liked Sarah. So that's probably why I liked that scene too, because those were the two characters I liked. And I did kind of semi-enjoy Glasses guy in the car trying to psych himself up.
Yes.
It was a little try-hard, so yeah, I concur. What was your holy shit moment?
Holy shit moment? I guess the reveal of the motivation, and it wasn't, oh my god,
so are you
that's what they were doing
me?
All along. It was just...
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I guess I'll add in there the family being killed off. I thought they were going to come in and hack and slash, but yeah, I guess. I guess. I don't know. All right, you have a cornucopia to choose from. Mediocre moment.
Anything that wasn't the Sarah and Christine fight?
Fair. Totally fair. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree.
The center of the movie was the only time anything actually occurred.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, yeah.
And that was, pretty much dead center. But then, there was also the fact, like you brought it up, like everyone was just a dick to each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Just an absolute dick. And then, we go from the dickhead friends
mm-hmm.
to a family killer is being written like the Three Stooges.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and then, there's that baseball to the head thing. I get it. The blow might have killed him.
Not like that.
Not like that.
It wouldn't make him frozen in time.
Yes. And There's no way that the barbed wire would have pierced
Mm-hmm.
that far. If they were going to do that, they should have had the baseball bat with spikes on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who hasn't seen Upgrade, but there was a mediocre part to me in Upgrade that has similar thing happen with it. I forgive that more than this.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I concur. Everything from the shitty characters to the shitty dialogue to the shitty effects to the shitty, absolute shitty motivation to the stupid fucking ending to the dumbest fuck beginning to the fucking, as you said, Three Stooges bumbling around trying to kill someone for other than little tiny glimmers, like little flecks in the sand, in the sand of bullshit. There's little flecks of moments, and then a nice like shiny rock for a little bit with Sarah and Christine. Then after that, we went back to the sand of bullshit. So yeah.
Yeah. It was little flecks and shit that you're kind of left there wondering. I don't remember having corn today.
Yeah. So yeah.
Sister moment at the very end.
At the very end, in the fucking bedroom again.
Yes. And then at the very end, it's just, like, oh, we're going to be so inconvenienced now.
Let's go see Dad.
So it was mediocre enough that I spent the entire movie trying to figure out who Daniel Burgess reminded me of.
Nice.
First, I thought it was Dakota Fanning, who she reminded me of. Like, in an alternate universe, Dakota Fanning grew up to be her.
Everyone in this movie looked like bargain basement someone else.
Yes.
Everyone. Because even the dad guy was like Bryan Cranston.
Exactly.
Everyone in this movie, except for, I'll give Tiffany Shepis, because she has kind of a unique look. Mm-hmm. But everyone else looked like at bargain basement someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I was doing the same thing. I was like, you look like somebody fucking famous, but not. And then we saw the dad. I'm like, you're fucking Bryan Cranston. Everyone in this fucking movie is like. And then the brother with glasses, he reminded me of somebody. The inept brother who got chosen to stay home, he reminded me of somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be afraid to tag anybody in this movie because they're gonna be like, oh yeah, somebody watched our movie. Well,
yeah.
You don't want to watch that review. All right, did you have an LOL moment?
Well, yeah, you had actually brought it up, and again, the Christine is terrifying. Mm-hmm. But when she's, they're at the car, and Christine's just going, "You're dead, and then she's like, "Fuck you," and throws a rock. I wasn't expecting it.
Right.
And as soon as it made contact, I burst out laughing, even before Tiffany Shepis was able to react.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was probably the one and only.
I had a couple more.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny. They mostly revolved around the glasses dude.
Yeah.
When we killed them or whatever, and he says they were family, and he tries to flick his knife, and he has to do it twice because it didn't work. So he has to say they were family, and does it again, and finally gets the knife to work. I was like, huh. And then the only part of the writing I really appreciated, other than Sarah, Christine moment, was when he was dying, and they were doing that exposition with him as he was dying. That kind of amused me. Because he's trying to explain everything and apologize, and yeah. Even though those weren't like ha 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 ha, but they were, yeah, okay.
And I know I've seen him in something because he was. I just remember him having really shitty sideburns and playing a redneck. I'm
telling you, he's probably like the bargain basement version of the guy you're thinking of.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I thought the same exact thing of the brother who kept crying and had to stay home. Mm-hmm. I was like, you look like someone. I know who you are. I didn't, but he looks exactly like somebody else. All right, anything else? Or you want to go to my notes?
Notes is fine.
Awesome.
Let's just go ahead and get this over with.
Yeah. Phillips notes. I hated Kate immediately. She sends a piece of paper over to the other office kiosk thing. Says, I'm bored. And dude says, what do you want to do about that? She says, take me to Red Lobster. Okay, grabs his phone. Wait, are you really going to take me on our first date to Red Lobster? I'm like, you're a fucking dick. Mm-hmm. I was like, fuck off. Like, dude, run away. Run away. She is a nightmare. Run away. Like, that is, I hate people who do that. men, women, whatever, if you fucking have to like psychologically mind fuck people like that, it was your idea and he was trying to be nice. Fuck off. If you are like that, seriously, don't be. It's ridiculous. You can get attention in other ways. And you don't need to fucking own the conversation like that. Then she says, well, you could ask me what food I like to eat or when's a good time for me. And I wrote, or you could fucking ask him that. Mm-hmm. What's with this fucking manipulative bullshit? I hate people like that. It is a fucking pet peeve. Then she's talking to her sister, and that I really like him. And I wrote, yeah, that's why I reverse psychologize and double standard and manipulate the conversations with him. Yeah, that's why I'm a douche. And then we get mega super duper guilt trip dad.
Mm-hmm.
Blah.
Good God.
It's a known phone's weekend. I was like, nah, you can fuck off. You can fuck off with that noise.
Well, and especially with terminal ill dad.
Mm-hmm. I wrote dum da dum dum dum. I did like some of fucking aggressive angry shop girl's delivery on some lines. Yeah, I don't want to call her by name. She's aggressive angry shop girl. I like that the listing says the master bedroom is down the hallway with the crosses, which isn't at all foreboding. Then she like pulls out a bag of weed, and I was like, why does everyone in a movie just have weed? And I wrote, oh yeah, they're social and have friends. I don't have those things. So. And then I wrote the only likable one is Sarah. Mediocre moment, huge mediocre moment. Then these are specifics now. When Kate's in the basement, then the masked dude's behind her, and then he's not. Made no sense. No sense. Yeah, then the dude like the lame ass swing with the bat. I just whatever. And then side note, what the fuck pizza place do you go to that's $22.50 for a large sausage pizza?
And then his entire reaction, you know.
Yeah, I did kind of appreciate that, but at the same time.
I was appreciating it until he was suddenly like, well, I need to get going because I still have 2 more deliveries to make. And it's just like...
Call the cops?
Yeah.
And Kate kills the dumb dude, and Sarah, why would you hide in the shed? Keep running. Then fucking Angie, the sister, is all, Kate, you killed that guy. I wrote, shut the fuck up. And then the conversation between the sisters in front of the bed, sitting on the floor. I was like, oh my God, get the fuck out of the house. You should get some sleep. And I wrote, oh my God, 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 oh my God. I was really getting irritated with this movie. And then they somehow sleep through the night. Nothing happens. Let's search the dead guy for car keys. 1,500 hours later. Minor holy shit gross moment with when he spit the blood in her mouth. Ugh. Okay, and then I have so much anger at the last monologue. Guy's like, I own this motel. It makes no fucking sense to the plot, sir. People like you think you can phase me out? What? I was like, what the fuck is the point of this monologue? You booked an Airbnb, so I gotta kill you. What the fuck? This is dumb. This is war. What? I wanted to trend and make the news to fuck over Airbnb. Oh my God, this is dumb. We are prime time, bitch. Who the fuck are you? I'm Killer Kate. Oh my fucking God. Fuck off. Take the word ugh and make it as big as you possibly can in your head. That was this. Then they're in the car and Angie's like, oh, Kate says, I'm sorry about your bachelorette party. It's not your fault. No fucking shit. She did not book the fucking thing. You did. Then I wrote movie, please fucking end. Ugh. Not done yet. Then there's stupid convo in the car that you were talking about. Funerals, memorials. And then it ends, and I wrote, this was bad and stupid and lazy writing. Skip this fucking movie. This movie was fucking awful. Those are all for my notes. You want to go final thoughts?
Final thoughts.
I don't fucking care about fuck this movie. This movie was bad.
Yeah.
I might sound super aggressive about it, but this was just completely skippable in every way. I'm sure that Tiffany Shepis has been in much better B-horror stuff. I know her from something, so I know I've seen her in something that was at least memorable enough for me to recognize her. And we had one bright spot for about 30 seconds in an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah. Don't watch this movie.
I concur. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that takes care of final thoughts. But before we go, we are super defeated by this. This is why you should not watch this. Listen to us. We're just like, yeah, our lives are just what is life right now.
I went through a list of 400 blonde actresses. on IMDb.
Oh my God. All right, well, that indeed takes care of final thoughts. But before we go, as it pertains to I'm Killer Kate, what did we learn?
I learned just don't watch this movie.
I learned we should have watched Boarding School
Mm-hmm.
instead, because that was my backup. So, yeah. Blah. All right, well, that wraps up day 30, a very day 30. But thank you for listening to us be very disappointed. If you have unfortunately seen Killer Kate, tell us what you thought of the movie in the comments below. If you liked it, why? Because I can recommend literally anything else to you that would have been better. If you didn't like it, what annoyed you the most? If you like the video, please hit the like button, share with your friends or cool people who might dig the Vizcast. And please subscribe to the channel, including hitting that notification bell to stay up to date on the newest content. Speaking of, for day 31, the last day, we'll be watching the movie Suspiria, the original 1977 one. And I have never seen it, so I am popping my Dario Argento cherry tomorrow.
And I was 14 when I last saw it, so...
Yeah, so...
I just remember colors.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens. So until tomorrow, once again, my name is Philip.
And I'm TJ.
And we'll return then to talk about Suspiria. Goodbye.
Bye.